Hey guys, welcome to a new video on my channel. Today we're going to play against the Queen of Chess, otherwise known as Judit Polgar. So obviously last week there has been a new movie on Netflix about the Queen of Chess. And yeah, we are going to play her on chess.com here, of course. There are the 5 different bots here. There is the Judit Age 6, which is 1350, Age 9 is 1900, 11 is 2400. 1500 is 2600, and of course at the moment of recording this 2735. So yeah, we're going to play against the 1350 first. Let's see if we can get something done here. Let's go knight f3. Let's go ahead and play c3, maybe d4. I guess this is a move. Then I'm just going to push the knight away probably. Exchange some pawns here. Okay, we see b6, which I don't think is the most accurate move. Yeah, some light squares vulnerabilities maybe in the long run. Yeah, okay, let's go bishop d3 for now. And let's go a3, prevent the queen from coming into b4. Okay, we see bishop a6, which is a bit of a strange one, but I guess you can do it here. There's no queen a4 check, which would be picking up the knight, of course, but yeah, there is no move. So let's go ahead and castle. Let's just take back with the queen. Okay, wow. That's an interesting move. King d8. I don't know of any... yeah, okay, I mean, she has 6, so yeah, you know. Bishop g5, I guess, and then yeah, I guess bishop g5 pushed there. Just quite doesn't work, does it? Here. Yeah, I don't think it actually really works. That's a bit of a shame, huh? So what do we do instead? Maybe we try to let's see, get my knight here and then maybe here. Okay, I guess if she takes now it works, right? Okay, yep. Okay, so we are going to put our knight here, which looks very, very good. And she's playing this move. She's playing a very strange way. Very strange. Okay, I can check again, but doesn't really do anything. What can I do? What can I do? Maybe I attack on this side of the board. What does she want? This knight is absolutely terrible. It doesn't have any good square. Okay, I'm just gonna develop my bishop. I'm hoping she's gonna take here and I'm able to play this move, which I'm not right now, but yeah, you know. Place a rook on the open c file is always good. Wow. Okay, that is insane. Okay, maybe I can take queen here, maybe queen here immediately. Although it doesn't really threaten anything, the rook is guarded. I was thinking about maybe queen d2 to take and then pin once more. But I'm not sure if that is the correct plan. Okay, let's go ahead and do it. I guess you can just push though. That's why I didn't really like it, I guess. Okay, let's go ahead and put my rook here. I guess that's also good. Push, I just go back. Okay, now she goes queen g7. Okay. Okay, she's looking to trade the knight, probably, right? That's what she wants to do. She wants to get rid of this knight. Makes a lot of sense. Maybe I can go here, try to trade it off. Okay, she puts the knight back into the center, which also makes a lot of sense. I guess I can go back. Okay, she wants a queen trade, which I'm not going to do, of course. I'm gonna play queen here. If she takes, I'll take with the pawn, of course. I think that's also not a very good move, but yeah, you know. Wow. Wow. This knight is annoying, but yeah. How do I break 2? Do I just go d5? d5, g4, knight there. Okay, I'm gonna go d5. I think it's okay. This pawn is not entirely hanging. I can go here. This is just, I mean, I can just push that away. Probably needs to go back, right? Okay, she can go here first, but that is... Okay, there's a rook hanging. So here, takes, here. I guess a rook for a rook is good, right? No checks. Okay, I guess I can just go here. I can take, and take here. That probably is good. Yeah. Should be good just to take here, right? Anything else? Can also take here first with check. Maybe that's an idea. I can bring my queen back if needed. So here, maybe check first. Okay, let's go here first. Here, there's bishop here. I can just take. I can also just take the knight now. Oh, there's also discoveries now. Okay, yeah, I'm just completely winning right now. Okay. Okay, let's go here. Of course, that looks very good. Yeah, just take the queen. Okay, let's see. What now? Let's go here. Attack some pieces and go here. Okay, that is another free piece. I don't really mind losing a pawn. Also, there's some... maybe I can go... maybe I can go takes, check here. Yeah, I don't think it does that much. If I go here now, she can go bishop here. I guess I need to bring my pieces. Can also go queen here. Doesn't really do all that much, but I can do it. I mean, this is just a very straightforward game from this point on, so no real need to, you know, do anything else than this. I can just take, check, back, I don't know, something like that. Okay, she goes here, making my life a little bit difficult. What is the most straightforward way to do this? Is there's actually mate there, rook here. Nice. Nice. Okay. Yeah. I mean, quickly analyze, but I mean it's pretty straightforward. I'm still with the analysis open. I see. Let's not do that. Yeah. Okay. So I didn't even play that good apparently. Okay. Well, thanks chess.com. Very nice. I felt like I was playing decent, but yeah, maybe not. Yeah, I mean, right, I put a knight here, bishop e3, g6, rook a to c1, g5, rook c3 might not have been the best move. What is the best move here? Yeah, it is to take, but really? But how? This doesn't work yet, right? Oh my god, it works. Wow. Chess, ladies and gentlemen, chess. Okay, well, I didn't see that, but okay. Yeah, so I didn't do that. I was debating about playing, let's see, I was debating about playing queen d2 to open that, but yeah, you just push, and yeah, you know, I don't, yeah. Apparently pushing is not very good, but, you know. Neither is queen d2, so yeah, there you go. Queen g7, knight b5 was very bad, apparently. Yeah. Okay, that makes some sense, I guess. Queen g6. So here I kind of gave up my lead, although I won it back pretty quickly again. I found all the right moves here, and then yeah, I mean here it's just bringing my pieces, and there's actually a very nice sacrifice here. Okay, so that was the first game. Not really that interesting, I guess. Maybe a little bit, but it will become more interesting when we play these stronger bots, of course. So let's go ahead and play the 9-year-old, which is, she's rated 1900. So that's basically the FIDE rating I'm at right now. So she's pretty much as strong as I am. Although I think 1900 in this sense makes, like, links to rapid maybe a little bit more, but I don't know. Let's go ahead and put my knight here. Take back with my queen. And otherwise, we're just gonna go ahead and castle. Just gonna want to prevent any bishop from pinning me. That's probably annoying. Let's go here. Allow myself to go back. Yeah, let's go f4 maybe. f4, queen c5, king h1. Yeah. Okay. Okay, let's see. What do we do here? All the way back. Takes. I'm still defending with my knight. Okay, I guess I can go all the way back. And okay, she goes here. Interesting. That seems wrong. I can't just play something like this. There is queen here, but then I push, and then you have to go back, and your queen is a little bit off, outside of offside, of course. Is there anything better? Let's see. I can't take right now. I can also just push right now. I have to go back as well. I guess pushing right now also makes a lot of sense. Okay, let's push right now. Maybe she plays d4. Okay, she goes here. Wow. Aggressive. Yeah, she is. It is Judit Polgar after all. I mean, she is an aggressive player. That's definitely true. So if I take, bishop takes, which is annoying. Yeah, sure. Let's say I go queen here, for example. Okay, so if I take, she's not going to take with the bishop, right? Otherwise, why would you play h5? So takes, she takes with the pawn. And then if I push, queen here, and I'm already like almost mated. So if I take, pawn takes, and I play something like takes. I don't know if that's possible. Queen here. I do always have the escape square though. Do I call out or bluff? I don't know. It probably ends bad, but I'm gonna do it. I mean, you know. I guess I'm gonna do it. Okay, let's actually take here in the center because now I'm threatening to go here. Is there any? So okay, she goes here. Yeah, now I'm just gonna take, and then I don't know. That seems like I'm surviving, right? Because queen here, I go here. Queen here, I go here. And if I take here, I guess I must be surviving, right? I don't immediately see it. What if I just go d6? Is there a mate? Am I missing some mate here? Is there like g3? But g3 I take, and take. And I'm up a piece, right? So d6, check here, push here. Yeah, honestly I don't see it. Maybe I'm missing something, but let's go ahead and play d6. Okay, yeah, she just moves her bishop. Which makes a lot of sense, I guess, does it? So what if I just take now? Take. What if I take? Yeah, I still don't see the mate. So yeah, I guess I'm just gonna take. I guess the situation didn't really change, did it? Okay, now of course I'm completely winning. I can take the pawn. Yeah. Is there anything better? I can take. I can take here, which is also not very good. What can we do? I guess bishop back makes the most sense. King here. I guess there's also like bishop here or something. I don't know. Is there? What if I go pawn push here? But then she goes here immediately, right? But then I go here, here. Takes. Yeah, I don't know. Is there some sort of mate here? I don't know. I guess I'm just gonna go here. The reason why I don't really like bishop g4 is because she goes king f8. So here, king f8. I don't really immediately see a follow-up there. I can like go here, block every sort of check anyways. Okay, I'm gonna do that. I'm up so much material. If there's no checkmate, I'm fine. So yeah. Yeah, maybe queen here. Just to try and trade off. Maybe anything else. I can also maybe play f5 or something. f5 does open up my bishop, maybe. Okay, let's go here. Let's try to trade off. course she doesn't accept. That makes a lot of sense, right? There's this pawn, which is maybe gonna be hanging. Let's push it, I guess, right? Is there anything she can do? She can take here. Is that dangerous? Not really, right? Okay. Okay, let's go bishop here. Bishop d2. Let's keep it simple. Let's not make things overcomplicated for no reason. This is just protected. So, yeah, should be okay. I really wish I could go... let's go here. If she takes, I can take, right? Okay, she does take here. Is that actually dangerous? I don't think it is, right? She can take here, but I mean... I'm up so much material. Even this, what does this even do? I don't know. Don't see what that does at all, to be fair. I can just go here. Check. Yeah, just block. Even take like this. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and take here. I really want to trade, but I can't really do that. I can go here. There's like no takes or anything? Okay, so here, is that just game over? There's no check or anything, right? Okay, there's a check on d4, check on d4. Here, check. I can even go here. I don't think she has any follow-up after that, so let's go here. I can just go king or rook f2. Okay, she goes here, check here. Yeah, that might be a little bit annoying. Knight here, there, rook here. Yeah, do I go knight here? I don't know, do I? I can also go rook e4, just to prevent queen d4. Okay, let's go rook e4. She goes here. Okay, she doesn't. Rook e1. Check here, takes. Okay, yeah, this must be winning. Okay, well, we beat the 1900. I guess that's nice, right? Yeah, sure, takes, something like this. Go here, take if she pushes that pawn, check. And yeah, I guess takes. Guess back here. Here. That's a knight. She doesn't even take it. Okay, well, let's go ahead and put my rook here, and then let's go ahead and put my knight here. And now she cannot block. She cannot pass this invisible wall here because of my rook. I can just go here and make a second rook. Although you gotta be a little bit careful. Don't go ahead and push any crazy pawns now. Okay, yeah. Yeah, now, I mean, like I mentioned, let's go ahead and place my knight here. Let's put my rook here, make a second rook, go here. Probably need to go like here. Yeah, now she can go down again, which is a little bit annoying, but that's fine because this is gonna be mate. Okay, well, I mean, yeah, that's the 9-year-old. Let's quickly analyze. I see we've already been recording for 19 minutes, so it's going to be a long video. Yeah, although the very strong player or very strong ages, I will be losing pretty quickly. So yeah, there you go. Okay, so knight g4, pretty bad. h3, h5 is, I think, just a mistake. I took on ed. Yeah, this is actually, I mean, apparently here she's winning. Maybe because of like queen c5 or something. Is that the way? No. So what is the move here? Maybe she goes here first. Yeah, wow, okay. Insane. And now, but what if I just go here though? How is she still winning? I mean, she cannot move the queen right now, right? So like, you cannot do the trick with the mate, right? This is not working. No. So what is the, how are you winning here? you just take, and then this is still mate, by the way. Because of check after that. Wow. Is this the mate? No, now it's no longer a mate. But you take with the pawn. Wow. But where's the mate though? How is this mate? You need to bring your bishop or something? I'm not quite sure how this is made though. I'm curious to see. How can I like show follow up? Yeah, you need to bring your bishop and then bishop f3 and then you mate. Wow. Wow. Okay, so apparently she was still winning, but only if she took my queen and found bishop c5. Wow. Yeah, so pawn pushing, and I was gonna play queen e5 just to trade off queens, but there's bishop g5, which bishop c5, which I completely missed because it doesn't matter what I put in front of it. I'm completely boxed in. Okay, well, I didn't allow any of that, which is nice because now she went queen h4, of course, and now I have time to just, I don't know, just win all the pieces. And bishop h3 is good, rook h5, queen e1. Yeah, I mean the rest of the game is pretty, I mean, yeah, I didn't really allow any other crazy stuff to happen, and yeah, I mean the rest is not really interesting. Okay, let's go ahead and play the 11-year-old. She's already 2400 rated at this point, so 2 years later she's 2400. That's actually insane. Yeah, yeah, that is very, very good. So now we'll probably lose this game relatively ruthless. Yeah, she plays for a6, probably b5 at some point. So usually what I do in these types of positions, if this happens, is I usually castle short, because I don't really want to get all my my knights pushed away. Yeah, and this is also an annoying move. Yeah, lately, so recently I had like a road to 2200 episode where I played knight f3 and I got absolutely killed. Yeah, I don't know, I'm gonna do it again because I think it's okay, but there's like some line where you can play like bishop b4, or yeah, bishop b4. I think the pawn isn't on d6 yet, and then you can like push for d5, take, and I don't know. Now I'm gonna castle because I should be fine here. Yeah, so already not really liking my position here, not gonna lie. I think I should have put my bishop on c4, but yeah. Often in the Sicilian you put your bishop on c4, but I don't. I personally I haven't played it that much. I don't really like it because of b5 and b4, but yeah, I don't know. Yeah, usually this is the part where we're gonna screw up, because I mean, yeah, this is just very, very difficult to very, very difficult to play. She's playing a good Sicilian, it seems, here up until this point. Let's go here. Why not? This is protected. Maybe she's gonna sack. Okay, she takes, which I cannot take with the. Okay, is this already a blunder? Is there something I'm missing? Oh, there's bishop here. Yeah, okay, there is something I'm missing. Yeah, okay, so there's bishop c4. I always like one of the most insane things I think about like very strong players is that they always seem to find some way to get these types of tactics. Like this of course this doesn't happen by accident. It's always it's something you learn through piece coordination. You need to properly place all your pieces on like the good squares, and the more you play, of course, the more Sicilians you play, the more patterns you'll start to recognize. The more you start to recognize that these types of things sometimes are able to occur if you play correctly, of course. Still, I find it very, very interesting to see that there are so many. She go back? No, she doesn't actually. That's interesting. I guess I don't really have an attack here, right? That's the problem. And also e4 hangs. She doesn't take e4 though. Wow. Wow, really. Really. I want to just play this my rook is not hanging. I can just take back. So I'm gonna go ahead and play this. Maybe this and this. If she takes here, I can take, I guess. Yeah, now she takes. Makes sense. Yeah, oh, she's gonna go. Is she gonna go queen g6? Is that the idea? Maybe I play f5 first. So here, queen g6. I don't have rook g3 because she can just take. So f5 first. Seems insanely difficult, dangerous, but okay. Maybe after f5 she's gonna go rook c2, attack this, then I can go here, here, and then here maybe. Okay, maybe f5, I don't know. I feel like I have some chances here. Wow, really? Isn't this just, what? Isn't this just game over? Knight f1. There's rook here, but then still knight f1. She gonna sack? Is she gonna go here? Okay, does this work? Wow. Hanging on by a thread. Okay, wow. King h4. And then after rook g3, I'm okay with taking because I mate. Is there any check here? No, there's not. Is she gonna take the knight? Okay, she goes here, here. Yeah, here and here, and she's probably just fine, right? That's the problem. Here and here, maybe. Time to push. Okay, is she just she's just surviving here? That's insane, actually. Here and here and here, there's maybe some tactic because of this g2 pawn. Maybe she can sack. I don't know. Let's see. Can she sack? I don't know. Defending this at least. I'm defending this. Can she sack? Okay, no, but she can take here. Okay, yeah, she can take here. Like I mentioned, I mean, this is exactly what I mentioned. Strong players always find a way. That's the point, of course. The stronger you get, of course, the more you'll start. Oof. In a way, right? Yeah, this is probably made somehow, but yeah. Wow. Only move. Really, does this work? Is there like queen here or something? Wow, queen here. I have to give up my queen. Wow. Oh, there's even better. Wow, there's even better. There's just mate. Okay, well, yeah, like I mentioned, strong players. I mean, somehow they always find a way. It's interesting. I played at 56% accuracy. Nice. Okay, well that is not very good. Although I didn't really feel like that, but yeah, you know, sometimes the analysis is brutal. Yeah, I mean, yeah, great move. Yeah, I guess king h1 was just a major mistake because of this tactic. Because if I take with the queen, there's this. If I take here, there's this. And now everything becomes weak. Yeah, I mean, strong player. This is I did find the right way though. I mean, honestly, I was even better here. Wow, that's insane. I had chances. I had chances for sure. I had chances. I needed to play. Maybe I needed to play queen here or knight here first. Yeah. Because now it's a little bit more difficult, and now I'm just completely winning. But I missed it. Yeah, of course. What am I doing? What? How did I miss this move? I was so stuck in my plan to bring my rook that I completely missed knight g4. Knight g4 is just, I mean, knight g4 is game over. I mean, how do you stop this? There's no way to stop this. Yeah, to go here and lose your queen. That's like the only way. So, okay, well, we could have won. That's true. And now it's still a draw, but now it's winning again. Wow, and I once again missed it. Really? Wow, you can just sacrifice the knight. I mean, you're just in time. But what about this, though? Oh, now he doesn't have time to go here. This is just mate. Wow. Once again, you need to probably sacrifice your queen. No, you cannot. Oh, this is mate in one. Yeah, okay, this is mate in one. There is rook. Wait, what? Is there rook takes? No. How do you save it here? How do you save this position? I'm not actually seeing it. Maybe rook here. Yeah, and then, oh, you go like this, and then you sacrifice your queen. Wow. Okay, well, I mean, we could have won. We didn't do it, but we could have won. Probably if I was like playing a serious game, I might have found some of these ideas. But okay, you know, I'm obviously also playing for fun. And after queen x f7, I'm actually completely losing because now she can take. Because if I take back, there's just checkmate. So yeah, that's unfortunate. I need now to go here, but then there was even this sacrifice, which made it even worse. But that, once again, I mean, yeah, it's so difficult. The pushing sacrifice and you lose. So yeah. Let's go ahead and play the 15-year-old. She's 2600 at this point. I mean, we couldn't beat the 2400, so we're not gonna beat the 2600. But you know, we're gonna try. And then yeah, we're well over a half hour into this video, which is also very good, of course. A long video. Yeah. Okay. So for some reason, I have been having some problems where this bot sometimes stops moving. Maybe I'm the only one who has this, but I don't know. Sometimes the bot all of a sudden stops moving, and that's kind of annoying. Okay, she's 26. She's at 2600 at this point, man. That's insane, actually. Okay, let's go. Let's try to trade off as many pieces as possible. I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go ahead and trade off as many as I can, and then hopefully I'm able to get some something. Because otherwise I don't think I can beat her. She's just too strong. So, you know. Yeah, okay, so this is terrible probably. She's probably just gonna trade and win the end game. But, you know, at least there's no more queens on the board. Yeah, okay, so... okay, that is not... I don't think this is very good. Let's go ahead and go here. There's still a knight protecting here. So, yeah, let's go ahead and try to trade off rooks. Yeah, now she's gonna go for the hunt here, of course. Yeah, okay, so letting her take the bishop is probably another mistake, right? So I gotta go back, I think. Okay, now she goes for this pawn, which is just a very, very weak pawn, which I cannot even defend, honestly. I can... yeah, but that also just... pretty much already lost, I think, because now this pawn is gonna fall. I can try to push it and force her into having double pawns. Maybe that's an idea. And she just goes here. Okay, well, okay. Take, check here, take. That doesn't work, I think. Okay, I'm just gonna go ahead and move my bishop. She goes e5. Yeah, okay, e5 is okay, I guess. I'm just gonna go back. Now she trades, which makes a lot of sense as well. And now she takes. Okay, yeah. Okay, let's go ahead and put my rook here. I am like a little bit holding on, I guess. Not really, but you know, a little bit. Let's go ahead and attack this pawn. I don't think you can defend it. Maybe, no, you don't think you can defend it. Gotta be careful about back ranks though. Back rank checkmate, of course, that is. Just gonna go ahead and play this move. Just gonna go and create a loft for my king. Really, she wants to go knight here and force me into submission. Okay, that looks actually very strong. Oops. Oops. Here. That none of this looks very good. I need to probably sacrifice my bishop or something to create some space. Okay, I'm gonna go. If I go here. Well, yeah. Once again, strong players find a way. They find a way. I'm gonna go ahead and go here. Then, if she checks, I'm able to go here. Okay, now she goes and attacks this pawn. Rook here. Wow. Okay, well, nothing to do but cry, I guess. Yeah. I guess there's nothing to do but cry here. I was doing pretty well. For quite a long time. If I go here, is there some sort of mate? I don't know. Just gotta go ahead and go back. I guess that's okay. Is it? Nope, it's not. That's mate. Okay, yeah. I was doing quite well, I think, up until I wasn't. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, here it's just all still relatively equal, but yeah, she maneuvers those pieces around almost perfectly. And yeah, I thought I was doing okay here, but I'm not. Apparently this is not needed. Wow. Oh yeah, okay, I can just play h4. I'm so bad at chess. I can just play h4. I thought I was losing here. I thought there was no way to create a room for my king, but just h4. Okay, well, I gave away a bishop for no reason. That probably doesn't make it a whole lot better. And then she found this nice mate, which is a cool mate. Take, force me back, check again, force me back here, and then deliver a knight mate. But, yeah. Well, I mean, and there's one left to go, so let's go ahead and play the last one. Of course, let's try to beat the 27-35, which is almost impossible, of course. But yeah. I still find it fascinating that people are so good at something like this. It's just, yeah. This is a very interesting line. I've never seen this. Very interesting. Queen b6. Yeah, I cannot really. Is she gonna go like queen b4 again or bishop b4? Not yet. Okay, let's go ahead and put my bishop here. I guess reroute my knight or something. Maybe bring out my queen first. Because now there's threats of taking if I go here, so let's not do that. Okay, let's go queen f3. Bishop here, I just go here, I guess. Okay. Knight e2, bishop g4, queen g3, takes, rook d2. This pawn is also weak. Okay, let me go here first. Okay, let me reroute my knight. Maybe I can. Oh, that's not hanging. She's now has her queen on c7. Okay, here. Okay, well, let me go queen here actually, just attack this. Okay, she goes bishop here. Okay, rook here maybe. Okay, she goes for a4. Another very difficult thing about playing such strong players is that you always get into some middle game where you are like, okay, what am I even playing for? What am I doing? You know, where am I going with my pieces? They know so well how to properly, like completely disallow your pieces from getting into the game. I don't know if this is a good move, but yeah. Okay, she goes knight here. Interesting. Okay, let's go ahead and put my knight here. Yeah, yeah, now I might be getting my queen trapped somehow, I guess. Need to be very careful here. If I go here, knight here, queen here, pawn here. I guess I need to be very careful here. Maybe it's already too late, but you know, obviously she now has a very strong pawn structure here. Yeah, she's just slowly maneuvering me into submission. She's yeah. She's not really good. Okay, let me go ahead and try to get rid of this amazing knight, of course. Okay, she takes like this, creating an isolated pawn, right? Also, this is hanging. Yeah, this does not look good. Okay, there. Yeah. Okay, let's take with the rook maybe. Once again, in this game, I'm not even doing that bad, but Yeah. It's not enough. Okay, let's go. Okay, let's start with this move. That is obviously free. I can go here. Maybe I should start with knight f5, knight f5. Threatening this, what doesn't do anything, but I'm threatening it, which is good. Okay, now if I go bishop h6, you can just take, which is also very annoying. Yeah. Yeah. Check here, and absolutely nothing happens. So bishop here takes. She cannot take the pawn back, but still it should be completely over still. Yeah. Yep. Okay. Yeah, I mean, like I mentioned, I'm not gonna win this game, of course. So let me just go here, and here, I guess. Okay, she does go out of the way. Let me go here, which is an insane move, but I'm gonna do it. Here, there's bishop here, so I'm just gonna take with the queen, or I should have probably taken with the bishop. Okay, sacrifice time. Let's go. See, this is what I mean. Now it's all over. It's all over. This actually works probably. Okay. Yeah. Does it? I mean, I guess works is not really what I meant, but at the same time, okay. Okay, the rook is hanging. Yeah, okay. Well, that is not good. That is not good. Yeah, that is not good. Okay, well, in that case, I'm probably gonna go ahead and play something like queen here or something. I don't know. Maybe some check. No, there's not. Okay. Look at this, an amazing bishop. Wow. Ugh. Okay. Yeah, I need to take that. And then I also cannot really defend g2, can I? And I cannot defend b2, so, you know. Just gonna go for it. Okay, yeah, c2 is also fine. Bishop d2, 5. Yeah, I mean, b2, everything wins, I guess, right? Check. Well, we tried, guys. We tried. That's a free bishop. That's a free bishop. You know? It's a free bishop. Yeah. It's an amazing game, chess, but if you play against people who are a lot stronger, it's also a very brutal game, because, yeah, I mean, you know, I was doing quite well up until like this point. Here it's completely equal still. Knight g1 is a mistake. I should have played f4. I was debating about playing this. Yeah. Yeah, now everything just crumbled. And I gave a lousy check. I did play f4 eventually. And then knight x f6, it doesn't actually work, as in it's an okay move. If she takes back, does it work? Is that like, did I have anything? Yeah, I did actually, which is funny. Yeah, because now I can take on e6, and then after going here, there's like rook here. And yeah, this even is mate, so yeah. So it did actually work. I mean, I guess it works in the sense that you cannot take, but I mean, you have 1,000 other moves that probably save the game. And then I completely missed that my rook was hanging. So actually, bishop d6 is very strong. What do I have to do here? Do I just go back? And then she cannot take still, right? Yeah, so okay, there's still no knight takes. So yeah, pawn push was just a mistake. I should have probably after this gone back once again, but then she can just take here, so that's also very bad. So probably I just shouldn't have played e5. That's what it comes down to. Yeah, now of course yeah, it's just very easy. And then this rook a2 move is also very nice because I mean whatever I do, if I just like for example if I go here, she can just take, so she's threatening to take it. If I take here, she takes my queen, and now everything is of course hanging and falling, and you know. Well, I mean, yeah, I guess we could have beaten the 2400 if we had a bit of luck, of course, but yeah, we didn't, and yeah, then the 26 and 2700s were just from a different level. So hopefully you guys enjoyed the video, and yeah, see you guys in the next one. It's been a long one, 45 minutes, so yeah, if you're still watching, good job. See you in the next one. Bye.